Hey there, wealth builders. Welcome back to the Wealth Equation, where we break down the steps to financial success, even in tough times. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications because today, we're talking about something we could all use a little more of: budgeting in times of economic uncertainty. With inflation on the rise and markets a bit unpredictable, it's easy to feel anxious about your finances. But don't worry, there's a formula for success, even in uncertain times. In today's video, I'll show you how to take control of your budget, protect your financial well-being, and keep moving toward your long-term goals, no matter what the economy throws your way. Let's get into it. First things first, don't panic. Economic uncertainty can be stressful, but it's important to remember that tough times don't last forever. History has shown us that economies go through cycles, and there are always ways to weather the storm. Before diving into the practical steps of budgeting, let's reset our mindset. Instead of seeing uncertainty as a threat, try to view it as an opportunity to strengthen your financial foundation. A solid budget can be your shield in any storm, so let's build that shield today. Step 1 in budgeting during uncertain times is understanding exactly where you stand financially. The key to a successful budget is knowing how much money you have coming in and where that money is going. Start by listing all your sources of income: your salary, side hustles, passive income, etc. Now, track every expense. Yes, every expense. I'm talking groceries, rent, mortgage, subscriptions, and even those impulse coffee runs. You can do this with a pen and paper, a simple spreadsheet, or use apps like Mint or YNAB. You need a budget. The more detailed, the better. Once you know your numbers, you'll have a clear picture of where adjustments can be made. Now that you have a clear picture of your finances, it's time to identify areas where you can trim the fat. Here's the good news. Cutting back doesn't mean you have to sacrifice everything you enjoy. It's all about prioritizing your spending. Look at areas like subscriptions. Do you really need all those streaming services? Cancel what you're not using. Dining out. Consider cooking at home more often and limiting eating out. Shopping habits. Focus on essentials rather than impulse purchases. Remember, the more you can cut back on non-essentials, the more you can allocate to savings or paying down debt. The goal here isn't to make you miserable. It's about being smart with your money so you can weather the storm without feeling deprived. During uncertain times, building or beefing up your emergency fund is crucial. An emergency fund is your financial safety net when life throws you a curveball. Whether it's a job loss, unexpected medical bills, or a broken-down car. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. If you don't have one yet, start small. Even if it's just $100 this month, it's better than nothing. Consistency is key here. Once you've streamlined your expenses, take a moment to look at your long-term financial goals. Are you saving for retirement? Paying off debt? Planning for a big purchase? Now, it's time to reallocate your funds. The goal is to keep moving forward, even in times of uncertainty. Try to still contribute something to your retirement fund, even if it's a smaller amount than usual, and if you're in debt, keep making progress on paying it down. Paying the minimums can keep you on track. But remember, flexibility is important. If an emergency comes up, be ready to adjust your allocations temporarily. Your financial situation is fluid, so adapt when needed. If you're feeling the pinch, it may be time to find ways to bring in more income. Side hustles can be a great way to supplement your primary income. Whether it's freelancing, driving for a rideshare service, tutoring, or starting an online business, there are so many ways to earn extra money these days. The key is to find something that fits your skills and schedule. Don't go overboard, start small, and see what works best for you. Finally, I want to remind you that budgeting during economic uncertainty is all about staying positive and patient. It may take some time to see big changes, but every small step you take toward better budgeting is a step in the right direction. You've got this. Keep checking in with your finances regularly, and remember, consistency is more important than perfection. The goal is progress, not perfection. So, there you have it. Some actionable steps you can take today to build a strong budget and stay on top of your finances, even during uncertain times. By tracking your spending, cutting back where needed, building your emergency fund, and staying flexible with your goals, you'll be in a stronger position to weather any financial storm. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to The Wealth Equation, and share this video with someone who might need a little extra financial guidance right now. And, as always, drop your questions and comments below. I love hearing from you. Keep building your wealth, and I'll see you in the next video.